In this video, we are tasked to present the nature, role, divisions, scope of the study and laws that regulates criminology professions here in the Philippines, and to define what is law enforcement agencies and its law, nature of work, job qualifications, organizational structures, mandates, uniform, and functions. But before we start our presentation, we would like to introduce ourselves first.
What is criminology? Well, criminology is the study of crime and deviant behavior. Criminology is an interdisciplinary field in both the behavioral and social sciences, which draws primarily upon the research of sociologists.
What are the five natures of criminology? The interests of criminologists include the study of nature of crime and criminals, origins of criminal law, etiology of crime, social reaction to crime, and the functioning of law enforcement agencies and the penal institutions.
What is the role of criminology? The field of criminology seeks to understand and explain crime with the subsequent goal of reducing its frequency and minimizing the severity of its negative impacts.
What are the divisions of criminology? This relatively young field of studies has three principal divisions. First is the sociology of law, which examines how laws are made and enforced. Second is criminal etiology, which studies the cause of crime. And third is penology, which addresses society's response to crime and includes the study of criminal justice system.
The scope of study in criminology. The scope of criminology includes perspective on making laws, breaking laws, and societal reaction on laws being broken. Criminology studies crime and deviance often within context of other social issues such as education, racism, poverty, and gender, such as study within social science and board.
Laws that regulates criminology. An act regulating the practice of criminology profession in the Philippines and appropriating funds, therefore, repealing for the purpose Republic Act number 6506, otherwise known as an act creating the Board of Examiners for Criminologists in the Philippines. Committee reports number.
As a profession here in the Philippines, with the passage of Republic Act LEA111, or more commonly known as the Philippine Criminology Profession Act of 2018, the importance of criminology as a profession and not just a mere subject is recognized. Now, let us define the law enforcement agencies and its law, nature of work, job qualifications, organizational structures, mandates, uniform, and functions.
What do you mean by law enforcement agency? Law enforcement agencies respond to detect and prevent crime. Within the perspective, it is recognized that police officers play a significant role in adapting and responding to unexpected or unknown situations, as well as recognized situations such as theft or domestic dispute.
The police are the constituted body of persons empowered by a state with the aim to enforce the law, to ensure the safety, health, and possessions of citizens, and to prevent crime and civil disorder. Their lawful powers include arrests and the use of force legitimized by the state via the monopoly on violence.
Job qualification of law enforcement agencies. High school diploma or GED, police training academy graduate. Degree education preferred. Working knowledge of local, state, and federal laws. Strong communication and leadership skills. Ability to remain and exercise good judgment. Good physical condition. Team player.
Organizational structure of law enforcement agencies. Police departments typically use one of four basic organizational types. The four types are line and staff, functional, and matrix. Let's take a brief look at each type. The line organization uses a simple chain of command structures, where authority flows from the top to the bottom in a distinct line.
Mandates of law enforcement agencies. Under its mandate, law enforcement agencies have the responsibility to enforce laws and to prevent and control crime. One of the other mandates of the PNP is to observe peace and order in the country and ensure public safety.
What are the uniform of the law enforcement agencies? Let's take a look to the pictures.
What is the highest job in law enforcement? The chief of the police is the top position in civilian law enforcement. The chief of the police has the highest paying job in the law enforcement for the civilian sector, making between 96,000 and 160,000 a year.
What are the functions of law enforcement agencies? Law enforcement maintain peace and order, prevent and investigates crime and bring offenders to justice, exercise the vested power from the Philippines Constitution and pertinent laws.
Police typically are responsible for maintaining public order and safety, enforcing the law, and preventing, detecting, and investigating criminal activities. These functions are known as policing. Police are often also entrusted with various licensing and regulatory activities.
Can you serve? Are you prepared to serve? Do you have the ability to serve? Don't make it about yourself. You have a duty. You have a responsibility. They didn't give up. Why should you? Keep moving. Keep believing. We are all one. Both far and near, we must serve. So this day, we honor the servicemen and women who put it on the line, who've given their all. And if they make it home, and they have the ability to put their arms around their loved one, job well done.